Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is Powerbang. I'm recording kind of an interesting, it's not even a gameplay really today. I've noticed in many of my last several games that my guns, my assault rifles, are flat out bugged. And I think it has to do with the new gun skins that have come out recently for the M16 and the SCAR. Both of these have basically... the iron sights are overwriting the scopes, if that makes any sense at all. So it probably doesn't. So I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. We'll see if this actually is a thing in training. It certainly is during the game. We'll hop into training here and see if I can replicate this so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to put on, let's see here. Let's grab, I'm going to show you guys a comparison of what things should look like. We'll grab the M4 and I will grab a SCAR, right? And this is super annoying and difficult, but it's something that I have found, and I'm hoping that we can, you know, maybe get this fixed by the dev team or something. But let me go real quickly, grab a little bit of gear here. Everybody needs a pan in training. Everybody needs it. It's just a thing. Gotta have it. All right, so we'll grab, oh, I don't know, suppressor. And another suppressor. Beautiful. Hey, yo, give me that extended quick draw, dude. Then we're gonna go dink around in training here in just a moment. All right, so we were pretty much geared up here. We'll grab tack stock for one, and then we'll grab a half grip, and we'll grab a vert grip. All right, so what the heck am I talking about, right? I zoom in with the SCAR or the M4, it's all good. Zoom in with the SCAR, normal iron sights, all good. But what happens when you start throwing on the 2x scope? What? What is this exactly? 2x scope. Let's pretend that guy right there is my target and he's a little bit away. Right here. Like, what? Like, imagine when they're moving around. How is it that you can hit this guy? Is it the gun skin? I have no reticle. The iron sight is overwriting it. Now, let's take a look at what it's supposed to look like with a 2x scope attached to any of your assault rifles. The iron sights are supposed to be overridden, and you have a dot, right? You can easily see these other people. That's how it's supposed to be. So when you look down the range and you're 100 meters out of a target, you can easily, you know, land shots, no problem. But the problem is, now when I'm rocking my SCAR, like, what? You can't see where you're hitting. It's, you know, in the way. Are you serious? So it's like that with the 2x scope. Let's go ahead and see what it's like with a 3x scope. We'll throw on the 3x. And just the same, the reticle actually does appear this time. The iron sight's kind of overlapping and in the way, and it's actually like you're looking kind of like down and up the iron sight. So it's actually pretty confusing where these bullets are going to land. If we put the reticle on, I think, yeah, that the reticle is still where to shoot, but the iron sight is now off. I mean, it's just incredibly annoying to have that kind of in the way. Let's go ahead and see the 6x scope here and see if it makes a difference if that is on there. And just as we suspected, the SCAR itself, I mean, this is really bad. I have had this problem using a SCAR lately, and I really think it's the gun skin that's doing it. Let's try. We can't use an 8x, but we can use a 4x. Let's go ahead and throw the 4 onto the SCAR. And just like so, I mean, how is that even usable? You can't even see your reticle. I've had this issue where I had a 4x, right? And I was trying to reach out and say shoot, I don't know, say that 150 meter target. Like, how do you even, okay, right there is like on target, right? You fire and target's gone, right? There, target's gone. So you literally can't see your target. What? So it's been like this every game since I got this brand new skin, and I love my skins, but here is the one that's causing it. It's sick looking, right? This is a, I don't know if this is neon, like I'm not sure what type of skin this is. I will look up the name for you guys in just a moment when we get out of here, but also, while we're here, you guys know what all this is supposed to look like. What is a 3x supposed to look like? Well, let's look at the M4. Just like that, you can see very easily, I mean, it's so much easier to, you know, hit targets here. I mean, I don't know, man. It's just that's how it's supposed to be. You should have like a nice window Yeah, so anyway, that's what a 3 times is supposed to look like. 6 times, what is it supposed to look like? Oh, it's supposed to look like this, you know, with an actual reticle. I love it. So yeah, that's kind of what's up. Let's go ahead now and look at the M16. I want to see how many guns actually have this problem, and I do think it's skin related. Now, I'm not 100%, but for the M16, what skin am I rocking? You can see this Golden Dream, I believe it is. It's unreal. So let's zoom down this one. And as you can see, the reticle, again, is right in the middle of the iron sight. The iron sight's showing. This one isn't nearly as obstructed as the Scar is, but still, that is not good. It is not, it's just not good, man. Let's throw the 4 times on there for the M16. And again, the actual reticle is below where the top of the iron sight is. So not a big fan of this at all. I have basically found the Scar useless and the M16 borderline useless, because right here, that, like, when you're trying to quickly aim on somebody, that's just like confusing. Like where exactly to aim. Anyways, that's what I've been experiencing lately on the M16 and the Scar, which is why, I mean, look at that. You literally couldn't see your target if you wanted to. So here's the guy. There's a headshot. Cannot see him. Yeah, who knows? So that's kind of what's up. Anyways, let's go ahead and see if there are any more guns that have this issue. I do not believe so. I know I have fancy skins for like the Car 98. Obviously, I don't think that's an issue. Zoom in. The iron sight does show, but again, I don't think it's messed up. Let's see here. Yeah, you can see the tip of the iron sight, but it's still like totally fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can still put my crosshair right on something and fire. I have not found myself being like super disappointed with the Car 98. Now the AKM. Let's take a look at this one. You zoom in, and again, 4 times is, you know, it's right on point, basically. Yeah, I'm good with that. Let's go ahead and check a couple more scopes on the AK. 2 times looks really good. Yeah, man. I mean, this is fine. I'm good with the 2 times here. Let's go ahead and check the 3 times on the AK. And again, just fine. Yeah, man. I'm happy with it. So, AK seems to be good. The M4 is good. The M16, not good. The Scar, not good. And again, what's in common is the skin. So let's go back out of the lobby here. Exit match. And I'm going to go change my skin back from something that is not that. Let's go first look at what those are actually called. We'll go to the M16 first. And as you can see here, it's Golden Sand. Golden Sand, the finish has been removed. Let's go back to something like this. The Galaxy, we'll throw that on there. And the Scar, what is this called? The Scar is Blue Dimension. We'll take that off and we will throw on Sandstorm, right? So we'll take that. We're gonna go back in to training and we'll see if that removes it. So these gun skins literally break the gun. Interesting indeed. All right, so again, we will go straight over. We're gonna grab the Scar and we're gonna grab the M16, and this guy's gonna move out of my way because he just needs to. That's what's up. All right, so got enough ammo to show you guys. I don't even need ammo, to be honest with you. We'll just go grab a 2 times, we'll grab a 4 times, we will grab a 6 times and a 3 times. Beautiful. And on the Scar, zooming in, look at that. It works. I mean, that's dope. I can actually shoot out there and see people. So anyway, I really like that. Now we pull out a different M16 skin. Which one is this? The Galaxy. Zoom in and yeah, dude, you can see again. Yeah, dude, I like that a lot. So we'll throw on a 3X here, just to kind of make sure. And once you can, I mean, that's how it's supposed to look. You see how the reticle is way above the iron sight, not the iron sight being huge. So this is definitely a problem. So I do believe those gun skins are completely bugged, and that is the Golden Sand and the Blue Dimension. I don't know if it's bugged on every gun, but that's what I'm seeing here on the Scar and the M16. I haven't been able to find any other gun skin so far that does that, but guys, let me know in your testing. If you guys want to go test this out as well, have you guys seen any weird bugs. For example, those of you guys that do have Blue Dimension on the Scar or the Golden Sand on the M16, are you guys seeing similar issues with your weapons and on your scopes and stuff? Let me know in the comments below, because I would love to elevate this to the point where they fix it, because I legit want my guns to look cool. I mean, I bought those skins, right? Like, I bought those for $1,400, $1,200, whatever it was, UC, and I legit can't use them because I can't aim and I can't shoot people and I just die. So for those guys wondering why I've been using the M4 a lot lately, that's why. Can't seem to use it. But now that I remember to remove those gun skins, I'm going to try something else, and I should be able to aim again with the Scar, aim again with the M16, and we'll be back to having options when we drop into the game. Guys, that's all I have for this video. It's kind of a short one. I will double upload today. Thank you for tuning in. I did just want to kind of poll you guys, the audience, and I wanted to ask you guys, what do you think? Is this weird? Are you guys having the same issue? And if so, give me the feedback that I'm looking for, and hopefully we can get this elevated to get it fixed. That being said, it's Powerbang signing out. Smack the like button if you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.